What's up, guys? Coach Dylan, CrossFit Mount Lebanon, coming here to announce the first event for the Trio Championships coming up. A is going to be 1,500 meter team row. B is going to be 800 meter team backboard carry with this guy. C is going to be 100 team burpee box jump overs. So, three different parts, some stuff to note down here before we get into the demonstration video. A, B, and C are all separate scores. So technically this is three events in your first event to jumble up the leaderboard. Okay, so A is its own event, B is its own event, and C is its own event. They will each be for time. So your 1,500 meter row is for time, your 800 meter team backboard carry is going to be for time, and then your 100 burpee box jump overs will also be for time. So some other stuff to note down here. A, your 1,500 meter row as a team, you can break that up however you want to as your team. So discuss with your team what you think the best strategy is. A minimum requirement of 100 meters per person. So if one person wants to do 100, another wants to do another 100, and then the other person wants to do 1,300, you can choose to do that as long as each person gets at least 100 meters in. Okay. B, to note, your team decides who's going to ride on this and who's going to carry, when you're going to switch, when you're going to rest, when you're going to set it down, who's going to go in front, who's going to go in back. That is entirely up to you and your team. It's going to be an odd object thing, an odd basically thing in general for people to learn on the fly. When you guys come in here, we will have a few for you guys to practice a little bit with, but not many people out there can grab some backboards and try this, so that's why we're releasing this one a little bit early. And then C, last thing to note, this is a tag team style, so when you guys come back in, you're going to be able to put two teammates in a box, and then one person goes and starts some burpee box jump overs, gets to whatever they want to before they come back and tag somebody else in. You can decide on your team who you want to tag in, who feels the freshest to come back in. Whenever you want to break up, you just run down to your team, decide who's coming in, and they can come in. As soon as you guys finish that point, everybody sitting down in your box, time. Okay, so each one of these is for times. As soon as you finish this 1,500 meter row, your time for B will begin. As soon as you finish that 800 meter backboard carry, your time for C will begin. As soon as you finish that third one, that will be your final time. All three of you sitting down in your box, and that is it. Okay, here comes the demonstration video. I cannot wait to see this one. All right, what's up? Here's the demo video for event one. Well, event 1, 2, and 3, basically. So, 1,500 meter row. 3, 2, 1, go. One of your teammates will leave the box and come onto the row. You can decide who wants to do that. You can strap in and then start rowing. Like we said before, a minimum of at least 100 meters on that row. So you guys can choose as a team how much you want to row. Choice is yours. Whenever your partner that's on the rower wants to switch, they can switch. They'll just go. They can tell you how much you have, 500, whatever it is. Tag in. Next person comes in, gets on that row. Again, like we said, minimum of 100 meters. So they can row however long they want to. Choice is theirs. They can strategize that before they get into it, obviously. They're done. They can go over to the next person and tag in. That person jumps on and finishes out that row if they choose to, or if they really have strategized where they want another teammate to come back in, you can do that. Choice is yours on that. Just finishing up that row. All right, and then they finish that row, the judge will say, good, your time for B has just begun. You guys are going to run out, and you're going to grab that, there's going to be a bunch of backboards out there. Basically, at this point, it's going to be first come, first serve. So if you are fastest on the row, you're going to have the first option out there to grab it. You can set up, you can get on that backboard, and you guys can pick it up, go wherever you want to, but you're going to have the path, and there's going to be tons of judges out there and people to tell you where to go for that 800 meters. And you can do it however you guys kind of figure it out is your choice to do. So keep playing around with it. Even when you guys come in here, you can practice however you think the best way to pick your teammate up and get them on the board is, whatever way you want to hold the board, whoever's on the front, whoever's on the back. The choice is going to be yours to really figure out how the best way to move with this is going to be. Okay, so you guys are going to basically be done with your 800 meters. However you guys have figured out to come back, choice is yours. And then you're automatically on to event C, or the third part. So part C is the 100 burpee box jump overs. Again, you're going to utilize that box. So 2 of your teammates in the box, 1 person on the jump overs, facing the box. Chest and thighs hit the floor every time. Do not need to hit extension. You just got to get to the other side. Right there is where that rep counts. Okay? And then he'll do a second one. If he's done and is tired enough, gets over, he can tag in the next person. Next person comes in to continue that total. Chest and thighs hit the floor. No extension needed, just getting over, facing the box every time. Chest and thighs hit the floor, jumping over, tags in. Good. And third person, chest and thighs to the floor. Jump on and over. Chest and thighs to the floor. Jump on and over. When you all 3 are sitting in the box, top. That is your first event. If you have any questions, either post them in the comments below or save them for the briefing of the day of the event. One shot wonder. Yeah.